We are now on our final descent, and I can't do it.
Finally here in Vietnam. Oh my gosh. Feels surreal. So I'm very thirsty, and the very first thing I ever bought here was a Revive. I love this drink. It's in Malaysia, it's in Japan, I think. How come they don't have this in the Philippines? See, they have Revive. Finally found the first hotel. It felt like forever. So just a few steps away from my hotel, I found this bun chaat place, which is located inside this alley. And I'm very intrigued how bun chaat tastes like, because I've heard it's a popular local dish here in Hanoi. So this is gonna be the first meal, bun chaat. I was supposed to look for pho, but I don't know how to find it. I'll find it tonight maybe. This one is also good. This is how they eat here. It's very different from what we're used to. I enjoyed this so much more than I thought I would. I'd probably go back to Hanoi just to try this again. It's so different. The flavor, there's so much going on. Yeah, I couldn't even name anything close to this back home in the Philippines. Finally done eating. I'm so full. That was such a hearty meal. Here we can see our food being prepared fresh.
Thank you.
Now I'm all full and ready to explore Old Quarter even more. Now we're gonna try the famous original egg coffee. It's amazing how this place opened way back 1946. Egg coffee may sound weird, but this coffee is definitely worth the hype. And now to end our first day here in Hanoi, we will watch the water puppet show. Now we're just gonna stay here and have dinner before I head back to the hotel. Good morning, it's day 2 and now we're in Hoan Kiam Lake. The history of this place is very interesting. It involves a legend about a turtle and a sword. So as you go around the temple, you'll see a lot of stuff related to that legend. A little fun fact is they actually placed some giant turtles here, and these are the exact remains of these turtles. I think one is in a museum. Overall, this was a very nice place to visit. There's a lot of people, but still you can feel how serene it is around the lake.
Look, there are some people at the rocks. Sculptures. Little sculptures.
Be warned, there's a lot of motorcycles here in Hanoi. Alright, so for lunch we're trying out this popular pho place here in Hanoi. We're heading to the Lotte Center Hanoi, where we will go to an observatory on the 65th floor, I think. Finally here, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. The weather is perfect. I'm afraid of heights, but this is breathtaking. Oh my gosh, look at this! It's so high! Beautiful sunset over Hanoi, oh my gosh. There's actually a lot of other things you can see here, like this art gallery. I think it's safe to say the Vietnamese love cats. Vietnamese love cats. There's so many cat sculptures. It's Diego from Ice Age. Like he's gonna Now let's top of the night here in top of Hanoi. Still have a wonderful view up here tonight, and it's definitely worth a visit when you're here in Hanoi. Alright, so it's now day 3 here in Hanoi, and we're just gonna be exploring Old Quarter. It's another nice sunny day.
Look at him! Oh my god!
Just couldn't get more touristy than this. Gonna be trying the sightseeing bus. Again, look at all these motorcycles. Alright, so at first I thought this was food, but no, they're like clay artworks. Really cute. Alright, so it's day 4 and I'm very excited because we're finally going to other places outside Old Quarter. Alright, so we've just arrived in Ninh Binh. This was Vietnam's capital during the 10th century. It's so serene here. I am loving this feeling. I think they only ring this bell once a year.
She was born as a princess. However, that's
So here's a Vietnamese goddess with 1,000 eyes and arms. This may be my favorite view from this trip.
Wow! Wow! Whoa, they're like guardians, aren't they? So cool.
And now we are in the famous Trang An, where we will be riding a boat. So this is like a 2-hour journey, I think.
Wow. Underneath. Wow. Oh, this is exactly like a... Ah, it's dripping.
It kind of feels like you're in Palawan because of the limestone formations. Nevertheless, Trang An has its own beauty and it's just as amazing. Hanoi. Look at that. Yeah, oh my gosh. How are you gonna fit here? Ooh. What? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Scooty. If you look closely here, you can see the King Kong rock formation.
Full signal as well. Good.
Now. Okay, so don't ask how I got up here, but I am now up here 500 steep steps later. It is a wonderful view up here, but still, stairs are not my strong suit. Finally down and heading back. So tired. Here's the one with the lights. And now for the last day, we're going to Halong Bay. This is the dock, I guess. So many boats. Oh, this is the Halong Bay one-day cruise. It's really cold today, so just imagine if the weather was great. It's very much like Palawan. Huh? This is where you go to the Luon Cave. You ride the boats or kayak if you want. I'm getting cold. Yeah, they're gonna steal. Okay, so this really looks like Palawan. It's amazing how it looks so similar. Now we're just going to explore some caves here in Halong Bay.
We spend about 45 minutes to an hour in this area. Just in case when you get lost inside,
This side we can take photos. Why do you have a photo?
So unreal.
here from 1911 to 1920. Like the stair from the first chamber to the second chamber, then from the second chamber to the third chamber.
Huh? Now it is time for us to move to the final destination, the T-Top Island. I can't believe people still swam. It's so cold. So as you can see, I was dressed for the beach, but the weather was not for the beach. But it's beautiful nonetheless. With T-Top. Alright, so this has been our Hanoi trip. Can't believe I'm finally here after 3 years. And I definitely hope to be back again someday. This is Vietnam, the airport. Literally going to ride there in a few hours. This is the hotel airport.